Endurance training is defined as doing work utilizing the large muscles in our body and trying to get our heart rate above 70% of its maximum. Now, exercise experts will commonly tell you that the maximum heart rate can be estimated by the equation 220 minus your age. Now, I advise my patients to forget about that formula. It's really worthless for the individual. Your actual maximum could be as much as 30 beats higher or lower. Now, generally, you'll be in the aerobic range when the work you're doing is perceived as moderate. That's opposed to very light, light, heavy, or very heavy. Now, heavy exertion is also within the aerobic range, and that's where advanced exercisers and those that really enjoy pain prefer to work out. Now, for endurance work, you want to find an activity that you enjoy or at least tolerate. My favorites are hiking, running, biking, swimming, skiing, or rowing. Now, it's interesting that all these activities are forms of transportation. So, our endurance activity can be a green activity. So instead of driving, we can walk, bike, swim, row. Now, your endurance activity is also an ideal method of transportation to reach a place of solitude where you can pray or meditate. Now, as I talked about intervals before, being used for chores, and aerobic work can also be done in chores. You can scrub floors, rake the yard, wash the car, till the soil. What if your house is clean? Find a neighbor, a school, or someone with a physical disability that needs some help. Just pick at least a 40-minute stretch or more where you're working at a level of moderate exertion. Now, you can get nearly the same benefit by doing 2 20-minute sessions or even 4 10-minute sessions. Now, I always appreciate it when I can get out into God's creation and get spiritual rejuvenation along with my healthy endurance activities. Ventana Canyon is here near my home, and it's one of my favorite places to hike. It's a steep uphill going out, so it's easy to keep my heart rate in the aerobic zone. I hike up for about 40 minutes to get that aerobic work in, and while I'm going up, I can meditate, pray, chant, or listen to music. On the way down, I work on strength by eccentric loading of the muscles. Now, this is when muscles are being used as brakes from coming down the mountain. The forces on the muscle with eccentric loads are even greater than when we do weightlifting. Now, I also challenge my balance as I'm scrambling over boulders, and I try to avoid the cactus spines and the yucca knives. I use these times to quiet my mind and to appreciate nature. There's a shrub here in Arizona we call the ocotillo. It has stems that stick straight out of the ground like a bundle of dead sticks with thorns on them. Now, when I first moved to Tucson, I thought they were dead. But one day it rained and these green succulent flowers pop out, and out of the top comes a scarlet flower. It's amazing. So get out and experience nature's signs and designs on a regular basis. And oh yeah, one more point, high definition TV doesn't count. Now, I hope you have a great day. This is Dr. G. Thanks for watching.